Oh, you're going after the buckets, I can tell.
Yeah. I don't understand this. So if we're going to talk about jersey looks and like mandating uniform and making sure everybody looks the same, why do the Sharks wear teal buckets with white jerseys on the road? And the Hurricanes, listen, okay, maybe you could say, okay, we're going to wear red helmets with our white jerseys on the road in Anaheim. They wore the black buckets with the white jerseys in Anaheim. This is more Bush League than when I played in the Fed. And the Elmira Enforcers, the Elmira Mammoth, they had like 5 teams in 3 years because they changed names so many times. They went from New York to Michigan, 12 hours, showed up, forgot the jerseys, borrowed somebody else's jerseys, and their helmets still match the jerseys that they borrowed. The Hurricanes and the Sharks jerseys don't even match the buckets.
They stand out a little bit more, I'll tell you that. What looks good on camera?
White bucket, white jersey, black helmet, or red jersey, red helmet. Like if you're wearing a black jersey if you're wearing a white jersey with a black bucket, like look in the video version of the show. Tell me the black buckets with the white Hurricanes jersey looks good. You can't. It looks horrible. It looks Bush League. It does not look nationally. Where is your white and your away, or your away and your home bucket? You should have both.
I will agree and disagree with you at the same time. Here's what I do like. I don't actually mind it if they're wearing a dark helmet with the white unis because their pants are dark as well, so it kind of gives that layer. What I don't like is when Team USA goes full blue and then white at the top. That I don't like. I've never thought that was a good look.
I don't mind the white bucket. The white bucket's a little bit flexible, but using the dark with a white jersey, I hate that. It's just bad style.
Yeah, again, I mean, it all comes down to optics. Like, is it a blue dress or a gold dress? It all comes down to what people like visually. Did you know that once when Wayne Gretzky was playing his Easton stick, they would shine that thing so it sparkled. And look, decades later, the LA Kings are shining up their helmets. You know, there's the Salzburg Red Bulls once upon a time. Their helmets look like that oily kind of metal where, depending on where it was in the light, it would just gleam in a different color. Everyone's looking to stand out. What's going to look good on camera? What's going to look good in promotional shots? What's going to catch someone's eye? That's basically all it comes down to. It's all marketing.
You know what? The only exception that I can think of, did you see those Red Wings outdoor jerseys, the white jerseys with the wing wheel helmets?
Yep.
What do you think of those?
Well, I like them for a one-off. I don't know if I mean, if you go over to European hockey, they've got logos of businesses and, you know, even the Spengler Cup, and they've got all the different vehicles and Renault everywhere all over their helmets. I think it's a bit distracting. I like it when it's just clean. And I know we've got in the NHL, we've got logos up on the corners of the shoulders now, and that was a pandemic thing, you know, with advertisers and whatnot. And they kind of went, we don't have to get rid of that. We can keep that on. That's okay. There's more and more advertising showing up. I mean, you're borderline looking at a NASCAR. You know, at this point, you might as well just get them face tattoos with whatever, you know, M&M or Reese's Pieces or whoever's going to sponsor them. I don't know. It's just elite, the EFL, the English Football League. At this point, they don't even wear a logo. They wear their sponsor across their jersey. So I don't think we're too far away from that. Again, all comes down to marketing. What's the product on the ice? That's really what matters.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button. We do a new podcast every single Sunday during the season called Sling the Biscuit. It is a non-mainstream hockey podcast, so we talk about my hockey career, the minor pros, Spain, the Fed, you name it, all the stuff that you won't hear in the mainstream news.
Music,
pop culture,
politics, a little bit.
Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you soon.